The Rockets, all they had to do was just beat a team. Matter of fact, all they had to do was beat the Thunder. They would have beat the Thunder.
Son of a bitch!
Last night took a L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Untucked22, man, back at you with another video. Alright, first things first, like, real quick, bro. For those of y'all that don't know, matter of fact, none of y'all on my channel know yet, I actually just got a new editing program. One of the most famous ones out there. I'm pretty sure y'all know which one it is because it comes on the MacBook. So that last reaction y'all just watched, that was edited from that new program. Bro, when I tell you it took 12 hours for that video to upload, I'm not playing. I was so hurt. But between that and me trying to learn how to use it at the same time while trying to edit a video, whew, that was tough. That was really tough, y'all. I'm gonna look at some tips and I'm gonna find out how I can upload faster because I didn't know it'd be like that. That's a whole different beast. Shout out to my boy D-Wade, man. My brother is actually one of the biggest D-Wade supporters out there, you know what I'm saying? He's been rocking with D-Wade since he started liking basketball. That's who actually made him like basketball. We have to give a big shout out to him, man, because it would have been nice to see him make the playoffs this year. But you know who did make it? Oh, let me help y'all out. In case y'all don't know. You see who that is? That is T-Mac. You know what team he played for when he wore this jersey? Yeah, you see it. Oh, you see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We actually in there, boy. Took that 7 seed. Orlando Magic is back in the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you why it's so significant. You know the last time they was in the playoffs? The last time these boys been in the playoffs, I was in high school. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wasn't thinking about making a YouTube channel back then. YouTube wasn't even popping back then. YouTube was just like a thing that people did, and people used to laugh at them on the side. You made YouTube videos, cute. That's how it was back then. Yeah, that's the last time. That's the last time I've seen my team in the playoffs. And I've been hearing all kinds of people say wild stuff, man, talking about what's the point of making the playoffs?
Are you stupid or something?
Well, I'm sorry, everybody can't be the Warriors. It's not like there's not that many teams I see even being able to win the finals this year. So why they make the playoffs? How about that? Why Toronto going to the playoffs? Why is the 76ers going? Neither one of them gonna win. The Celtics not gonna win it. The Pacers not gonna. Ask the Pacers why they kept fighting so hard after Victor Oladipo went down. It's a pride thing, right? Okay then. Then hop off my team because it's a pride thing. Hop off my team for all them people talking about something. What's the point? The point is you want that experience. Now that we're off that subject, today what I'm going to be doing is predicting my whole playoffs bracket. I looked at all the seeds. I got it on my phone, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I have the seeding right here on my phone. I don't like doing it like this because I like predicting round by round, seeing based off who won, you know what I'm saying? So this year I'm actually gonna do the whole thing. Just because, you know, my team is in the East. We're gonna actually start off with the West side. The first matchup we got here is Golden State versus Clippers. Shout out to the Thunder because that's the other team I've been support. That's the team I support on the West because they have my two favorite players. We've been over this. Russell and PG, favorite two players in the league, hands down. They're both on the Thunder, so obviously I gotta support them. And I'm happy that they took that 6 seed because they would have took this 8 seed. They was about to take that L and go home. But Golden State versus Clippers. The Clippers been nice this year. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No matter who they lost off the team, they just kept being nice. But then they ran out of gas towards the end of the season, and they're coming into this playoffs on a downfall. They won their last game, but they blew their chance to get that 6 seed. They were supposed to have it. I'm going with Golden State. Another team that blew their chance to have a better spot, the Houston Rockets. They're playing the Jazz. They took the 4th seed to end the year. They was about to be the 2nd seed. I mean, I could say the same thing about the Thunder, but at least the Thunder came back and they pulled off getting the 6th seed. And they were just not an 8th seed. I wasn't sure if they was gonna get all the way up to 6. I was happy for them when they made it to 7. So
Yeah.
the Rockets, all they had to do was just beat 18. Matter of fact, all they had to do was beat the Thunder. They would have beat the Thunder.
Son of a bitch!
I've been freaking with Donovan Mitchell since he been in Summer League. I was telling people back when I saw him in Summer League, I thought him and Tatum was gonna be nasty. I had watched them play. I was like, I don't know. Sometimes you could just see it in people when they about to get off. You know what I'm saying? That's all nice and dandy, but I don't see them beating the Rockets. So I'm gonna go with the Rockets. I actually want the Thunder to be able to make it to playing the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? That in my head, that was the best case scenario because I thought the only teams they had a chance of playing was the Warriors, Rockets, or Nuggets. I didn't notice how close it was. Who would have guessed that they would have got to play Portland, the 3-6 seed, Portland versus OKC? Do you know how happy I was when I saw that?
No.
That was literally the best case scenario that could have happened for Thunder. Portland fans, I'm sorry. Damian Lillard is probably my second favorite point guard in the whole league. I've, again, been rocking with him. I thought he deserved the Rookie of the Year. When I first watched him play, I was like, yeah, this guy got it. I'm going for OKC. That was literally the best case scenario that could happen for OKC. I didn't even know that was a scenario that could happen. Now, Nuggets versus Spurs. You can never count the Spurs out as long as they have Greg Popovich as the head coach. But even with Popovich, I feel like I have to give respect to the Nuggets, man. So I'm gonna say Nuggets gonna win this series. I'm not one of them people that's good at telling you how many games I think a series gonna go, so I'm also not gonna do that. The 1A seed, we got the Bucks versus Pistons. Blake Griffin been getting hurt towards the end of the season, so I don't know what he got left for them in the playoffs. So obviously, we're going Bucks. The Pacers versus Celtics. This is the best matchup that the Celtics could have gotten. This works out better than them playing Brooklyn, because Brooklyn wants it right now. Like, Brooklyn is hungry. The Celtics would have played them. There's a chance they could have got that first round exit, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest. No matter how much talent that team got. I hate when dudes go to the gym and they think they put the most stacked roster ever, and then they come out there and have to cheat this to try to win because they getting blown out by people that they was calling scrubs. We can't just keep going off of, well, they have the better players. That they do. I agree. They do have the better players. That don't mean that they know how to win. I'm gonna say Celtics gonna beat the Pacers because Pacers been losing it too. They was the 3rd seed and they lost a lot of gas coming to this playoffs. In the 3-6 seed, we got the 76ers versus Nets. That's actually gonna be a good series. I believe that's gonna be a good series. But I would say I'm going with the 76ers. And then the 2-7 seed, you got the Toronto Raptors versus the Orlando Magic.
You guessed it.
You seen a jersey. You know which one I'm going. I'm
right.
extra biased. I am extra biased. I'm saying that we're gonna beat them. This is the team I want to play out of everybody that we had a realistic chance of playing in the playoffs. Cause yeah, Kawhi's nice. Kawhi's really nice. And the Raptors, I freaks with the Raptors, man. I wish they stopped getting that. They stopped getting that tag that they just a dog with all bark and no bite. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad they keep getting that tag, but I guess you can technically say I'm being one of those people right now, man. I'm gonna have to go with them taking that L. There's a good chance we might lose to them, but this still a team I want to play. Golden State versus Rockets. I know this gotta be tough for the Rockets, boy, because they just went to the conference championship last year. And if Chris Paul didn't get hurt, they was actually gonna beat the Warriors last year. That's crazy to think about. That's really crazy to think about. They're not as nice this year as they were last year. All of that really happened when James Harden scored more points. You know what I'm saying? It's like he touched a little basketball in Space Jam, and instead of giving his powers away, he was taking people's powers so that he could score more points per game. It's not the same, so I'm going Golden State. Thunder versus the Nuggets. And the Thunder, they're going to have a lot of momentum, in my opinion, coming off of this Portland series. They're going to be like, yeah, we got it to the second round. Everybody was talking trash like, oh no, we can't get it. We got the Nuggets. Everybody been calling them out. This is actually a perfect matchup, honestly, because this is both of the teams that everybody been counting out. Everybody was like, I don't trust the Nuggets in the 2 seed. I don't trust the Nuggets as the 1 seed. I don't trust the Nuggets as the 3rd seed. I'm like, dang, do you trust them as any seed? What's crazy is a lot of people don't know who their second best player is. I'm like, have y'all never seen Jamal Murray? You know that video when I was talking about top 5? Y'all remember what I said, right? Jamal Murray, he would have been there for point guards for me if he counted as a point guard. Yeah, he's their second best player behind Jokic. They got some nice pieces there. But even with saying that, I'm going to OKC. That means we got the Bucks versus Celtics. I'm sorry, Celtics fans. Yeah, I'm saying fans. Y'all know I don't like to say the word fans. I don't like home field fans. There's a difference between a supporter and a fan. Fans, I mean, some people call it stands. I call it fans. Like a true fan where they don't know when to believe that it's not going to work. You heard what I said with Toronto. We could lose that series. But I'm just choosing my team because I'm being biased. Giannis has been way too nice. My brother called out he was going to be a superstar before it happened. He said as soon as they put Giannis at point guard, he said, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, Giannis is too much for the whole Celtics roster. As talented as their roster is, he still got too much for him. So I'm going Bucks in that series. But I think it's going to be a good series. I think it's going to be a good series. So that means that leaves us with the 76ers versus us. I've seen all our matchups with the 76ers this year. They haven't really came out great. We have honestly, size-wise in the paint, we ain't got no matchup for Embiid. We ain't got no matchup for Boban. That man been disrespecting us. He ain't even jumping off the ground. He doing pump fakes off the ground with the ball around the rim. Got people to jump at junk. He just dropping the ball in the net. I'm like, dang, that is extremely tough. That gotta hurt. Somebody playing with you like that. They treating you like a little kid on the court. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like when Boban plays in the paint sometimes. I'm be honest, I think this is where it's gonna end for us. If we just make it to the second round, I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? We just make it to the second round, I would be happy with that. I really will. That'd be a great season for us. After all the people that's been doubting us, man. Nobody believed we was gonna make the playoffs either. That's tough. So yeah, I said we gonna lose to the 76ers. The Bucks and the 76ers, and then you have Golden State and Thunder in the conference championship. This is my prediction now. If OKC gets all the way here and DeMarcus Cousins still don't like he really fits their team's roster and they still keep starting him and it doesn't really keep working out and playoff P is really there, you know what I'm saying? Playoff P turns to like players like MVP PG, the one that was honestly gonna win MVP. I'm telling you, before he got hurt, Paul George was going to win MVP. If these things happen, I'm going with OKC going to the finals. OKC beating the Warriors. But that's only if these conditions are met. If we can also get Russ to play like MVP Russ, it's a route. It's a big route. It's a snack route. And then KD really going to have to believe if that happens because that's going to look tough. And then in the East, that means we got the Bucks versus the 76ers. And I'm sorry, I believe in the 76ers beating my team. I believe in them beating the Nets. But the Bucks, no, sir. Them boys is known for choking. So I'm going with the Bucks. So that means in the finals, it would be OKC versus the Bucks. And honestly, we get this matchup, that would be litty. That would be extra lit to me. Just off the straight for that means no more Golden State finals. That means no more Cavs finals. You know what I'm saying? I've been tired of watching both of them teams make the finals. It'd be nice if this actually happens. And I'll go with OKC winning the NBA championship if they have to play the Bucks in the finals. And that's okay. That's my bracket, man. That's what I'm saying. OKC winning the finals if certain conditions are met. If those conditions not met, then I'm going to Golden State. But I at least expect them to make conference championship. Tell me who y'all think's winning the championship in the comments below. Who y'all think win out of all the first round series? Tell me who y'all think is winning. I want to see. I'm going to be watching other people's brackets. I want to see what people's thinking. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give your boy a thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, it's been real. It's your boy. I'm out.